Sim show.
Dude, nice hat, by the way.
Thanks, man. It came from Germany.
All the way from Germany. Oh, are we doing that right now? Are you gonna bobble your noggin? Why do we wear the same? Why are we wearing the same clothes? I was expecting to wear something different.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do. So one of my.
I like how your mouth's open. By the way, I don't want to say it that way, but
you did. You said it exactly that way. Somebody clip that. So you mentioned how we're dressed. When I was in college, I would always, if like a roommate had a shirt that they really liked, I would try to go find that shirt, and then when I saw they were wearing it, I would wear it as well that day, just to really make them like, please stop. It was fantastic. I'm a jerk. Oh,
I was telling Kermit, I'm like, I'm disappointed. There's no puppers though. There should. I mean, you got the dog house. There should be the puppers. It can be. You can have a bobble noggin as well.
Yeah, bobble noggin, pupperooski. I don't know if you know this about this.
What about that? I did. I saw that.
Oh,
okay.
I found that today.
I already stole the keys from you though.
Oi, give them back.
Nope. Got your keys, man.
Now, at least shake them.
Here.
Get it. Yeah. I was about to say, you didn't watch my video from last night or this morning, did you?
I did not. I have not had a chance to figure out what's up and what's down in the last like 4 days.
So I released, if anybody hasn't seen it and you want to like feel like, yep, that makes about sense.
Makes about sense.
Yeah. Go watch my unboxing and review of this guy.
Yeah.
Because I was exhausted. I was so tired. It was like 8 p.m. last night. I've been working since like 6:30 and I just wanted to stop. And you could tell, but I had a blast.
Oh boy.
I'm going to break these. I'm going to thank goodness I have like one or two more of these coming because I'm going to break one of them.
It's very cool. For those of you who are picking up the collector's edition, that comes with the whole ignition kit. If you have a wheel, I think it's going to be really good. If you don't have a wheel, I'm not sure.
It looks weird sitting on your desk by itself.
Yeah, I haven't mounted it yet. I'm planning on mounting it somehow to my wheel, so I have it like right there, and I can use it with my wheel. But
got that 1/4-20 thread.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. But you got the whole like the SimTask mount for the Thrustmaster wheel. I think there's a spot in front of that I can maybe mount it to somehow. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or you can find this is gonna sound weird, but I'm saying it anyway. You can find a hole and just put a screw through it, right there.
And also, I'm thinking of maybe mounting one of the beacon lights to the top of it.
Oh yeah,
right.
One of my mini hats.
Yeah, I've got 3 of these.
Yeah, I need to find out
like,
what.
It kind of looks like one of the what do they call the minions now?
Yeah, I did the same thing in my video from earlier. It was basically me out of frame. Hang on, I'll be right back. And then it was just like this thing up under, like looking around like it's its own sentient being.
Anyways, the collector's edition is very cool. Yeah, I'm a huge fan, and of course the bobblehead kind of caught me off guard. That was like, what is that?
I mean, come on.
The Klutchlings have been all over the bobblehead, you guys. So we have Farm Sim 25 today. It's our first chance to take a look, and it's multiplayer time. How do you feel about that, DJ?
I got to put on my multiplayer hat though. This is my single player hat.
You have a multiplayer hat too, do you? Look at that! Look at that hot hair! Wow.
Yeah, this is what happens when I have to sit down and in this chair all day. Today's been a long day. Got my multiplayer hat on. I'm ready to go.
Oh man. Hello, Formal Pickle. What's going on, Pickle? Good to see you, dude. We should do. I need to get you and Buck. I need you and Buck to do like the whole car thing all over again. Is what I need from those two with the bobbleheads.
People have been asking about preloading. Giants version's available now for preloading. They come out with the release time's going to be 8 a.m. Monday, 8 a.m. Monday, 8 a.m. Tuesday. Something. I didn't pay attention.
I thought it was it's Tuesday. I thought, but and Steam usually doesn't come out till like noonish, right? It's later.
Okay, downloads. Crap, it's on a different computer. Ugh.
I'm pretty sure Steam comes out a little later on, right? You get the Giants version will launch first. If you haven't pre-ordered yet, check down in the description. You'll find links down there. But if you're getting it off Steam, it'll be later on.
Yes.
So you want you probably if you want it sooner, you definitely want the Giants version. Just saying.
Good.
You good? You okay?
I'm trying to show the thingy from Giant Software today, but I don't have the thingy on the Giant Software to the thing today. Anyway, it says release schedule November 12th, and it is midday, like in UK. It's 13, so it's 1 p.m., 2 p.m. It is not going to release till 2 p.m. on Monday or Tuesday.
In Europe?
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Pacific or 5 a.m. Pacific on Tuesday. Ooh, that's gonna suck going half the day without the game.
Yeah.
Usually it's midnight because I always tell people I'm like, midnight or not midnight, 6 p.m. on the East Coast, the Monday before. That's when you gotta get it.
Yep.
Not this time.
We'll see.
Multiplayer?
I think is it time? Did you guys want to see? I don't know if they want to see multiplayer though, TJ. I don't know. I think it's overrated.
Do they want to hear about G Portal instead?
I think
seriously though, thanks G Portal, you're awesome.
Yeah, they're going strong. I know they've got servers ready to go for the launch of Farmington 25. So if you're planning on getting a server, if you're going to be playing Farmington 25 with your friends, go check out G Portal. Link down in the description. Get 10% off, of course. Huge supporters of this show and both of our channels. So go check them out. Support them because they support us. I appreciate you guys for doing that. But yeah, they're going to be ready to go for Farmington 25. We're going to be using their servers, so you guys should as well. Check them out. Links down in the description. Get 10% off.
There you go. Also, I look like I don't care about anything you're saying because I'm just looking away from you this whole stream, but you're there because we're playing the game. Normally, you're here, but we're playing the game today. So the game is here, and you're over here. Normally, we don't play the game, but today's a different day because we're playing the game.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to tell them we were playing the game.
What? Oh. We don't play the game, but today we're gonna play the game.
Don't tell anybody.
Also, I just lost the game.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
They kick you out?
No, somebody's gotta. It's if you don't get it, you don't get it. I'm not gonna explain it.
Please don't.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be like, "You suck." So a bunch of people just lost the game. You ready? Oh,
I beat you to it. I'm already done.
I'm here. Looky. Look at our people.
We look so cranky though. Like
they're really.
I just don't really want to be here right now. He's saying.
My guy looks like a really skinny bodybuilder. Like he used to be big.
It looks like I had a fight with a razor this morning and lost. Look at that.
You got some issues. Dude.
What is going on with my face? Do I need a bath?
I can't. We're so close. I can see all of your polygons.
Oh man, it looks like I just had a little fight in the sheep pasture, and this is what happens. I didn't know I was that dirty. What did I do?
Well, I guess it could be worse. You could just look like a clean-shaven douche.
I'm just wondering if, because I was messing around on the motorbikes for a while. I wonder if you can get dirty. I've never noticed this before.
I don't know.
There's no way, right? Because you can't go take a bath.
Should we move on?
Yeah, we should definitely move on. I'm done looking at myself.
Where'd the dirt bikes go?
I saw you sent one someplace.
Did I?
You know what? Hang on a sec. Let's hang on a sec. Just don't move. Let's just see if I can do this. It's coming. It's gonna come this way. Where's the other one? There's one there. Where is the other bike? I was gonna see if I could send it back to us so it could pick us up.
I will say I've used third person a lot.
Third person's awesome. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know where the bike went.
I will tell you guys that it is no longer parkour simulator. Jumping sucks.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. It's like you float now.
Yeah, it takes a second to get up to full speed. Oh, I found one of the bikes. But yeah, it's like you lose all momentum. And
it's right there.
Yeah. There's that one's yours though. Where's mine?
We better go check out the other bike and then we'll go take care of. We'll go harvest first. Let's go do our harvesting first.
Can you take me to my bike? Because
let's go. Let's double over.
Look, we're on the bike together. We're buddies. We're scooter buddies. We're buddies.
Not so tight. Why aren't you holding on the back handles? There should be like handles for your arms behind us.
You know,
it's kind of weird, man.
I'm trying to be appropriate. We're streaming right now. Please tell me that the bike is just in the middle of the road somewhere.
It's up here somewhere. I don't know. I sent a worker. He might have driven off the bridge.
He said that it was like blocked by an object and then couldn't get there because the place was unreachable.
Yeah, I see him.
Do you? Okay.
There we are. It's in the trees.
Oh, look at that. Look, idiot number one got it stuck in the tree.
All right. Let's harvest this field that's just down here then. We'll go do that.
All right.
Scooter Brothers together.
Brothers. Yay. The if you had to use a multitude of words to describe how the bike drives, what would you say?
Whoa. You right down there?
Yeah, I don't. You know, we obviously are not supposed to give reviews to the game or its features until Tuesday, but I think the same. It doesn't drive the way you would expect a dirt bike to drive in a game or in real life.
Yeah, I think it behaves just as you would expect it would in Farm Sim.
That's also true, I guess.
Do you want to jump in the combine? Do you want to harvest? I'll take the truck and you can load me up.
I am so obsessed with GPS. It is just
wow, easy over there. Easy.
I love GPS.
Easy.
I'm in love with GPS.
Wow.
GPS is out of testing. It's official now.
Can we bring up just your screen bigger with this? I can't remember anymore. How do we make you bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go. So set up the GPS for us, DJ.
All right. So I like to go to steering assist. You know, I like to do my headlands myself. This allows me to do that. So I'm going to do that. I do like a two headland, no matter what you're doing. One, it was automatic. It's just not enough. So let's go two. Working direction automatic. Offset none. Show lines on. Hit OK. And look at this. We're in multiplayer right now. And I'm able to straw swap just to see how many frames drop. Coming through.
It can't be that bad, can it?
Hit my button. And it just steers for me. It's slow, but it steers for me. Slow.
You're missing your super speed. I know that, right?
I'm working on it. Don't worry. Instead of having one mod that just does everything, I have to actually go through and do them individually, but they are being done.
Speaking of which, you know what? I can talk about this too. Let's go. Let's get the big. I'll buy that. Let's buy some stuff here. So that was one of the problems. Of course, GPS for field work has always been like your workers have always been kind of hit and miss at times, right? But now you've got grass work you could possibly do with some of this stuff as well, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Let me just buy this.
You can do baling with GPS.
Yes, you can't hire a worker though. That was something I was wondering if you'd be able to do.
There's just I just don't think there's a way to know if you're there. You know, it just doesn't feel like a thing that you could do. Can you do it in real life? Can you hire a worker? I guess no, you can, because you just hire like a guy named Doug to go do the work.
Can you do it in real life? Well, yeah, of course you can. His name's Doug.
Sorry, that I've said a lot of dumb stuff today, but that was up there.
The other thing that caught me off guard as well is all the balers now you have to fill with twine.
Yeah.
Right? Twine or wrapping, net wrap or twine, depending round or square. So it's no longer can you just, well, whatever. I can get the mod that has that or not use it. Everything now has to have that, which is interesting. Like you can't turn it off either. It's not a feature. It's always on. So what's the width on the header? Oops. Oh, man, I missed the turn.
I don't know.
Can you hold down B for a second and tell me what your width is?
16 meters. Good.
Yeah. So I'm going to set this to 16 meters then. And we should be able to do the same.
Something.
So I can do the same thing. I can go down. And so it sets it to 5 meters as my auto width. But I don't want that, of course, because that's not what I want. I want it to be 16. Let's see if I can do that. Can I set it to 16?
The steering delay is there, but it's not as bad as 19 was. But I would be lying to you if I said it didn't exist. Klutch is hosting the stream today because we do not have early access to the G Portal server chat. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine.
If you hold down the button, it goes much faster. Weird. You set it to 2 headlamps or 1?
2.
Yeah. All right. I've got my GPS set up. And look at that. Look at that. It's so good. I can bail with my GPS on now. You got lines on. You can see everything. And it's so good. I'm so excited for this. I know you were like a bit of a naysayer, DJ. How do you feel now?
I'm obsessed. It's my favorite feature. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I do. Like, we're coming around. Okay, so that's great. Of course, we did a straight line. Ooh, you did a straight line, Klutch. The best part, though, is, okay, there's another GPS line there. I activated GPS. Look, Mom, no hands. And we're going to just follow it around the whole corner, bailing now. I can sit here and chat with you guys. I don't need to pay attention to what's going on. We're just bailing and cruising and hanging out.
You never paid attention.
I never do. You're right. I'm usually too busy drinking my brown waters. What can I say? The AI cannot bail. I cannot hire a worker to bail this, but you get the GPS and you can do it and not have to worry so much about like going around this corner and making sure you're directly on the windrows. You can just let it go. The thing is, right where I'm coming to the end here, you can see the green lines telling me it's going straight off. You should hear a chirp. You might not because it's pretty quiet, but that's where it just ends. So I have to steer to go to the next corner. If you see a white line, that means that's a row you can take. As soon as it goes yellow, it means you are set to activate it. As soon as it goes yellow, I can hit the B button or the H button on my keyboard. It will activate. And then as soon as it's green, it means that's the route you're on. That's as simple as that. It's a very simple system. It does work. It doesn't really replace like your more advanced course plays, auto drive, any of that stuff. But it's a pretty good system nonetheless.
Oh, I dig it, man. It is for someone like me who, let's be fair, I know about as much about course plays as common players do. Because I've just treated it like that. It's so easy. Like, all right, I got my steering going here. I've got cruise control on. I could go in the menu, look at some stuff, see what's going on, hit pause, take a look at anything and everything. I would say I could go walk away and go do something, but not really.
No, you can't do that. You definitely can't walk away. You still need to be there for the end rows, right?
Yeah. One of the things I found that's been really nice is I enjoy doing the headlands myself, but I hate going back and forth myself.
Yeah.
So I will just go to like here, and I will finish my headlands, and then I will hire a worker, and they'll do it. And they'll.
How have you found the workers so far, though, on some of the stuff?
The workers are like, all right. So before they were actual idiots, and now it's like creepy AI intelligence. They're like, if you watch them, you can see them visually be like, oh, I missed a spot. Let me go get that real quick. And they'll like go across the field, hit the little spot they missed, and then come back and finish everything else.
Which usually works out flawlessly. I have had some issues. We've got a video on GPS coming out, I think tomorrow. But like if they will head grass, they will rake grass for you now, or hay or whatever, right? Yep. So, which is very cool. But at the same time, sometimes it doesn't quite work out as you'd expect for fields like this, like your base farm sim stuff, your simple harvesting, cultivating, liming, spraying, whatever, works flawlessly. Yeah. For the more technical stuff, you get into the grass work, I find they get a little little iffy because like if a piece of grass gets missed somewhere, it's like they get it locked in their head. They have a little bit of ADHD, I think. And it's like, I got to get back there and go do that piece of grass that's over there still. It's kind of funny. Oh, you want me to go? Whoa! You want me to go grab what you got?
I need a help.
So this is another interesting thing as well. So when you tab now in FarmSim 25, so I'm on controller, of course. If I right tab, it will always go to the closest piece of equipment.
Yep.
So this is still the closest piece of equipment for me, which is hilarious. But anyway, so it'll tab to the closest piece of equipment rather than to like a certain cycle of what was refreshed or bought recently. So if you right, it goes back to the closest. Left goes to the most recent purchase, I believe it is, something like that.
And see, the thing is, I always hit left. I never hit right tab.
Yeah, I know. So now you got to figure it out, right?
Yep.
All right. So another cool feature on this one, DJ, you're going to see this more than I will. So if you watch DJ's screen, when he starts loading me up, it should come up with the monitor, I think, right where his face is.
Hang on, I got to move my big old head out of the way.
Move your face. Move your head out of the way.
All right.
I don't know if it's going to take, how much it's going to take in here. Oh, no, you got me full screen. Need you up there.
I don't know how to do it.
There we go. Nope, that's... Hit the button. You're doing great. There we go. You got her? All right. Let's see what happens. Does it show up? There it goes. It shows you how much I have in my truck right now, which is awesome.
Yeah, and if you would have put the mod in that I said, you'd be able to hold 50,000 liters.
I don't want to hold 50,000. 35 is enough. I love it. It's great.
30.
That's so cool. 3,500. It's all good. I know it doesn't hold that much, does it?
Nope.
Were you full?
No, close. Yeah, I still have 72%. Let's go dump it on the ground.
I'm going to. Actually, I wanted to see what the animation was for dumping loads on the ground. That does not sound good.
Farming Simulator is great, man. Let me tell you.
Actually, you know what? I've got one thing. Is the barge on this side? Can I dump a load on the barge? Just curious.
I mean, the barge is...
It's right here. Let's see it. I made it through to it. Just for science, I want to find out, can I dump this on the barge? Just for funsies. By the way, this truck is amazing sauce. I love the International. It's so good.
It's really, really good.
I saw BC Bueller made a post on Facebook today about it, too. All right.
It is a really, really nice truck.
I don't have access to this land. Damn it. All right, fair enough. You got me, Giants. You got me. You got me.
Oh, man, oh man, oh man.
All right. Have we bought any of this land so I can just dump this? No.
Oh, one thing. So the main field, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
You start with new farmer. So I have plowed those together.
Okay. Yeah.
And it immediately recognized it as one field. But not only that, I was in the middle of subsoiling, and I'd already done one of the 3, and I did basically one field and then did them all. And it went and hit the other 2 fields on their own, and then went back after they were all basically, it was all one field. Yes, 3,500 liters at a time. Yay.
So your work, and so the workers or the GPS recognized it without problem when you moved up. Get moving, go.
Oh,
listen, I got a truck that can handle this. Look at this thing; it's amazing.
Do you have crop destruction on?
Yeah, of course.
Let's look at it.
Let's look at it.
I'm trying to break it; it won't let me. Is it crap? I accidentally hired a worker. I don't know what's going on. I am the worker.
Oh, actually, you know what? The crop destruction is something else that I really was impressed with, and because of the ground deformation. Have you messed with straw rows at all? Like, let me just look at the. If I drive over the top of the straw. Sometimes it depends on the equipment. Some of them look so good when you crush the straw down.
Oh, here, let me hit it with a combine.
It might work better with combine. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Maybe if I drive over with a baler. You definitely see some of it though, right? Like it looks, it deforms the straw, the windrows, and you get tracks through them. Let's see how Goham's looking up here. How's yours looking?
It's not as good as it is in multiplayer or in single player.
Single player, it definitely is not as good. You're right. In single player, it's much more pronounced. And it just looks fantastic.
Driving over top of it, it's not terrible. Kind of looks the right way. Get rid of this header. It's weighing me down. Yeah, I was about to say, even with like the Massey Ferguson in base game,
yeah,
like you run over stuff and it smushes down.
Yeah, it's a little better with the baler attached. It smushes it a bit more, but not that much, guys. It's good though. Yeah, game's not even out yet, and DJ's trying to break stuff. And this is what he does, guys.
I am. I mean, it's not that it is my job, but I'm really good at it.
I don't know. Does it affect the yield? Is the one thing I had a question on. I was waiting for driver 53 to do an analysis because that seems like too much work. I don't know.
I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah. Me neither. I love it though. It's great. I'm here for it. All right. Perfect.
All right.
All right. Should we go do some cultivating?
Yeah. You got 2 over at the store, don't you?
Yeah. We have to go back to the store though. Do you know how to get back to the store?
Yeah. Tap to it. If I am anything, it is. I know exactly how to get from the fields where we were, which is right beside the main farm, to the store.
Where'd you go? You left? Oh, I thought you gonna come grab your bike or what? You're just gonna leave your bike in the field? What is this? I mean, we don't want to double again, do we?
But I can't not get on there now. There we go.
No, you said that before.
Oh yeah. You wanna have a little bit of fun on the dirt bikes? Just
do you have to ask twice?
Do what?
You have to ask twice?
No.
I mean, there is a ferry we can get across the river right there.
Oh yeah. Oh no! I can't stop.
I guess we're going back to the store.
Can you reset that for me?
How's it going down there?
I got it.
All right. Well, you want to jump on this bike? We'll go into the ferry.
You hear that?
Yeah. What are you doing? Is that your house or the game? I can't tell.
I'm gonna mute my mic because that's annoying.
I don't know what he's got going on. He'll catch up with us. He's figuring something out. Once he's doing that, let me go. I'll go big screen until he figures his out. Which one is it? Nope. I don't know what he's got going on. Who knows? All right, let's go. I'll show you the ferry quickly with the bikes at least. He can bounce on the back once he figures out whatever's going on. He broke something, it sounds like. Let's scoot on over. There is a ferry. The main farm that we start at is actually just up the hill to our right here. That's your new farmer farm, if you guys were wondering. And then you have a ferry right here that'll take us across over into, a whole area. Oh boy. Yeah, the bikes are interesting, you guys. They control just like you'd expect. They're fun, but at the same time, they are what they are. Okay. Shut that off.
So my UPC is telling me that I've overloaded the power.
Huh.
Yeah, but it won't stop.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to fiddle with it, but there's a chance it may just hang up.
Okay. Well, I'll keep on going until you get back.
Perfect.
Oh boy, the bike is having a bit of a freak out on the barge right now. It is multiplayer. We haven't tried this in multiplayer yet, so I was wondering how this would react. Maybe it's the fact you're swimming, DJ. That's the problem. I don't know. Maybe you got some water onto it. Farmer Cop on speed dial. All right, we've done our little barge trip across. He's gonna have to go get his bike back. It's interesting in multiplayer. I create waves, and then DJ creates waves on his own, but he doesn't see my waves, and I can't see his waves. So that's the thing as well. All right, how do we get back? Which is the fastest way here? We'll go this way. Oh, watch out. This is my route. You know what? We'll take the off-road route, the scenic route, while we're doing this, right? The bikes are... Whoa! They are usually kind of fun. Sometimes this happens, though. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. Oh boy, did I break it? I think I broke my bike. Come on, get up.
Normal.
This is totally normal.
So I've got a load of 112% on my
There we go.
UPC.
Is it from me dropping all my loads over on the ferry? Is that what it was?
I don't know. It's it's like it's never been that high. Usually it's like 30% with two PCs. Granted,
What did
my
you
computer,
do?
the computers are like real warm.
Huh? Interesting.
Real warm. So I'm trying to figure out like what I've got open that I can close on my computers to like pull less power.
I'm having zero issues with my PC, and I'm on my old PC still right now. So
No. I got zero issues too. It's just like my UPC's like, hey, that's too much power. You can't have all that. And it's like I've had zero problems all week.
I'm over at the animal dealer showing off all the sheep, the goats sitting over here, hanging out in our animal dealer. They're all moving. They're all live, which is awesome. Oh, there's DJ. He's back. You can't park there, man.
Hey, look, I did a magic trick. I made half of me disappear.
Do I have a bit of an echo right now?
No, it's so good.
Okay, people in chat are saying I had an echo.
Hey, can you hit me?
Yep. Oh, I go do. Can I hit you? All right.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Whee! Oh no! There we go. See, it worked out perfectly. Just like we planned it.
Just gotta, get my balance real quick.
Yeah. I feel like we should have helmets on.
Oh, well, that's easy. Hang on.
Oh, we gotta put helmets on? Okay, I see how this is.
Yeah.
Of course.
Was that not you saying, hey, let's put helmets on together?
I guess it was. What color? I guess, well, I mean, it's the apparel. I'll leave it as red. I wish there was more like fancy designs we could do with the helmets, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you got the dirt bike helmet. See, that's why you're so smart. I'm wearing a street bike helmet. I'm a dork.
Yeah, you're that person that bought a motorcycle and then went to Walmart for a helmet. You got the dirt bike, boys.
I wish we had a hitch for this, though. We could hitch something onto the back of it.
Yeah.
All right. Should we grab the tractors? Go do some tillage. You were trying to grab onto the back of me, weren't you?
Oh shit! No. Have you showed them the warehouse yet, or is that going to be?
Not yet. We can show it. We can show it off though.
Okay, used mods is like blowing up Facebook right now. Leave me alone, Glenn. We're streaming. Leave me alone.
What do you want? You want a case or John Deere?
I just want to be on two wheels the right way, like everybody else.
It's funny how one of us has all these problems and the other one's not having any. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, I'm coming. Whichever one you don't take, I'll take the other one.
Okay, I'm going case then.
Sweet.
Because the 715 is amazing. Oh, I got my helmet on still. We got to lose that. Can't have the helmet on still. Come on now. I'll put my case hat back on, right? It's only fitting. If I can find it.
Be back to my normal self.
Where's the hat gone to? Am I losing my mind? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I somehow turned into a girl again.
That does seem to happen.
I'm like, why? Wait, hang on a second.
Hang
on a second. If you're a girl, you get different apparel. You get different hats.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Huh. Passenger support was incorporated into the game. However, it's only on certain things. It's not on everything.
Yeah, so the bikes is a nice thing, right?
Yeah, reasoning being was that some of the stuff that was just a little bit too crowded.
Can you jump in here?
I cannot.
What about the case?
I already tried.
Oh.
It's like you're like, get in the John Deere. I was like, well, I'm going to try and get in the
How about the truck? I'm assuming you can in the truck.
I was about to say, if I can't get in the truck, that's
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a tight fit though.
It's I am sitting like I'm nervous.
It's the same spot. It's the same spot you would sit on the bike though.
Yeah.
There is a mod hub. There's one mod in it so far, and it's government subsidies is the only mod so far in the game.
There was another one that released well, not released. It popped up and then like disappeared.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what it was because I want it to be a surprise. But I saw it. I was like, okay.
Which field we're gonna do? Where we're gonna do some tillage on?
Don't
60,
stop.
60, 60, 60.
I do still have steering legs, so please just go. Oh boy, oh boy. I hope everybody's having a good day today. We're just having fun, enjoying ourselves.
Some multiplayer. First time playing multiplayer in Farmers 25. I was excited for this part. This was good.
Yeah, and we did it together.
Left, right? Left. Left, right, left.
Don't worry, to go straight, I have to hit left, right, left. Whoa, am I catching up?
I'm maxed out. This is as fast as I can go.
I'm at 26
I'm
miles
25
per hour.
miles.
27.
Do you get, okay, in your speedo, I can't read it from my screen. Is it in kilometers for the cruise control?
Yeah, I reported it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I guess we don't have to ask which is better
Whoa,
at crap.
see ya.
Well, just because nope, I can't say that because I'll make half of the community mad. You know what I'm saying? It. Forget it. Just because a John Deere's faster doesn't mean better drivers. All right, I didn't hit it that time. What's going on?
Looks pretty sure you hit it, dude.
Just because I drive a John Deere and I'm faster doesn't mean I'm better at driving. Now, to be fair,
that's satisfying. Destroying some spinach.
Yeah, I was also the slowest driver at Case. It was the slowest driver by a long shot. Oh boy.
Why?
It's a love tap, baby.
Oh, okay. I set my steering assist. We'll do 2 headlands. There we go. And okay. But why did you push me in the middle?
You said 2 headlands?
I did 2, yeah.
All right.
You can go. I'll be able to take the one beside you.
Yeah. This is also fun if you have a worker, have them do every other one.
Yeah.
And you could do all the ones in between. Kind of neat.
Yep.
Or if you do an offset, you can hire enough workers where they're all just go. It's kind of cool.
I mean,
is this spinach? This is spinach, right?
This is spinach, yeah.
Yeah.
This was spinach, I should say. Multiplayer using the GPS system is super cool.
It's
to be honest though, I was a little worried when we first started up. I'm like, I hope this works because I wasn't sure if it's going to work the way I was thinking it was.
All right, I'm going to go down and spin around to the right.
Are you okay? You do that. I'll follow. Oh yeah. Man, we're good at this.
We're so good.
I love it though. It's great. You can just lock it in. It knows exactly where it needs to be. I guess I could turn my hazards off.
Tommy Boy says, could be a collision point. DJ was hitting. Sorry for the cows. Love it. I absolutely love it, man. Oh, Yos is in here. What's up, Yos? He said, how do I join? You could join. Technically, yep. You can definitely get in here. This is almost too easy now. Like, I can do it now. So, like, if I could do it, anybody can do it. So then what's the point to begin with?
I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's just, you know what? It makes it a little bit more enjoyable in my opinion. This is one of the features I wanted to see brought back in, and I found like horseplay has got definitely a learning curve, and it's like, yeah, sometimes everyone get it to work together, sometimes not so much. Where this just kind of works.
Yep.
And
you're absolutely right. Yeet.
All right, you going back down the same row? We got to finish off the headland. Okay, finish it off.
You may want to take that one a little shallow. Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
I missed a little bit.
I didn't even drop it. Oh, I'm not. Let me just drop this. There we go. Now we're good. I just wanted to make sure the crop destruction was still on you guys. I just wanted to make sure there was still crop destruction. That's all.
It's so kind of you to do all these fact finding for everybody.
There, let me just grab a little bit there. Make sure that's still taken care of. There you go. So yeah, I fixed it.
Wait, what's your working width set at?
6.1, I believe.
Ah, okay.
So there is an overlap, definitely an overlap.
Nice. Look at this. Look at us. Look at what we're doing right now. The way we're doing it. Look at that. Look at us.
You're not even on. You're on just a quarter of it. But that's where we're on the end of the field, right? I mean, we should have went to the far side, I suppose. Technically.
This is the far side.
No, this is the near side. This is where we started. That's what I'm saying.
3 days to figure out speed farming on consoles. Well, I know how to speed farm certain things already. I'm just not sharing yet.
James is asking, DJ, what's the specs of my new PC that I'm building?
4080 Super, a 7950 X3D, which is so dumb. You got RAM. I know that much.
64 gigs again. I didn't go 128 like you.
I didn't do. I'm not 128 either.
Okay.
I'm 64 here. I'm 32 in the new rig.
Are you really?
Yep. I mean, it's DDR5 like 6400. I'm good.
So yeah, it's going to be Farm Sim Overkill, the second generation. The PC, I'm still running this on a 2080 Ti right now. This is running a 2080 Ti with a Ryzen 9 3900X. So this is,
and that is what's in my Farm Sim News computer.
Yeah, so this is like a 3 or 4 year old PC almost now, and I'm still running it at 1440, and I'm getting 50 frames per second while streaming, which actually is pretty darn good.
Yeah. And I'm only gaming on mine, but I'm getting 90 some up there. Granted, I have a 4090.
Yeah. So I'm really, we're not getting huge frame rates with it. We're definitely, but I'm running at 2K, of course. So we want the resolution up a little bit for sure. I could dumb that down if I wanted to get 60 frames a second, right? If I went down to 1080p, I'm sure I'd get 60. But I think there's still going to be some optimization that's going to happen with Farm Sim. But probably before launch, to be perfectly honest, they seem to do that quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
So, but it is running fairly smoothly for me, to be perfectly honest. I am not having any issues with that. Boom.
Yep.
But it's time for Klutchy Poo to build a new PC. That is something that we needed to figure out.
And this is cool too. Like, you don't have to be like, hey, I'm going to skip a row. You just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You figure out which row you're going to be on, and then you go and do that row, right?
You can set the workers to skip 1 row, skip 2 rows.
Dale, your 3060 with i7 should be more than plenty.
Yeah,
it will slay on that thing for sure.
I mean, I'm running a 3090 with an i7 on the streaming rig, so you're good.
But this GPS is great. I never even thought about how much fun it would be on multiplayer.
So easy.
Yeah. So if we had a third person in here, I could just skip 3 rows instead, right? Like this corner here is going to be a fight for me, so I'm going to DJ, you take the tight one, and I'm going to go to the far one. I don't want to say it that way, but it's there.
Didn't like that at all. And then I just I set my line way back there because it was the one that was like, oh, this is probably the one you're going to.
As soon as it shows up as that yellow line, right, you can grab it, and the tracker's like, okay, yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry about it. You can close your eyes now. Just push down on the throttle. You're good to go.
Yep. It's I set my cruise control, and all I do is lift my implement at the end of the field, and then line it back up, hit my line, lower the implement. Good. 3060 Ti. So that's interesting. I don't know how the 3060 Ti is going to perform. I would assume 1080p it's going to be fine. But here's the thing. I can actually test that because I have one of those. A few of everything. But I have one of those specifically. I set it all the way back there. All the way back there I was able to set
That's so good.
Yeah. I do need to test the 3060 Ti.
So obviously we're doing the steering assist mode right now over on the right side. You could go over to AI Worker and set it up to have them do the exact same thing.
Oh yeah.
Right? You can do them, and then you could work with them as well, which is something you really had more. It wasn't nearly as easy to do in Farm Sim 2022, 19, whatever, right? Like it was, you set a worker up on the right side of the field, you would go on the left, and you guys would meet in the middle. Now you could technically set it up to do what DJ and I are doing right now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. It would be to set 2 workers up to do what we're doing would definitely take some finagling. But
I don't know if it would, because you'd just go into the settings and just set it so you'd skip rows, skip lines, right? Set it to 1.
And then do an offset. Oh my God, you're so... And then you do the offset. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you don't even need to do an offset. You just have to skip 1 row, and it'll skip every one, and then you just do a normal one, and whatever, Bob's your uncle, and it's exactly the same as what we've been doing right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it would be. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming it would be pretty simple. I would.
You want to set your offset to -3? I'll set mine to 3, and we'll split this one.
Let's do it. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Let's see if that'll work.
Offset. I go 3. You go -3.
-3.
Well, I have to do 3.1. There we go. Okay, make sure you hit OK, by the way, because it won't do it if you don't hit OK. All right, there we go. Drop down. It sees my offset.
Let's see if I got it. I can see it.
The offset's in blue. Look at that. We're geniuses. You didn't drop it down again.
You know what? It's the row of shame back there. It's okay. We just want to leave a little bit so we know what field we worked on. Yeah, it's very cool. I love this.
Very, very cool.
So it's not too bad. Yeah, like I said, it just repurposes your hire a worker button. That's all.
Yep.
So whatever mode you last used. So if I couldn't technically just hit a button and hire a worker right now. I have to go back into that menu and switch over the toggle to be like, oh yeah, I want to hire a worker. Go away from, if we go back in there like you just got, right? We've got steering assist mode right now. You actually have to click over there, and then it's going to always be on hire a worker mode. Anyways.
And this thing too, like, I can get in here. I don't have to have my implement down, nothing. If you just want to get on the field and like go in a straight line for some reason, like you can do that. I'm yeeting across this field right now.
Yeeting?
Yeah. Speaking of yeeting, I need to yeet this stuff that you missed over here.
All right. Tell you what, I'm gonna advance a day, and we should go take care of our peas.
I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let me find out. Oh, I don't think we have a house on this farm.
I don't think so either. Somebody's asking about Steam. Unfortunately, we don't know anything about Steam.
Can I just buy the... Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Does he work in multiplayer?
No way.
Well met. What can I do for you?
Walter works in multiplayer.
Hey!
Well, let's have a chat.
Sure. Taking time to talk to the elderly. How nice of you. You know you come from a long line of farmers, right?
All right, you can chat with them. Usually what these guys do is they will give you contract work. So that's like...
Here we are now.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, get out of here.
Shut up, Walter.
So I can go into his contract work here, ask if he needs some help, and then here's some jobs that he currently has. So it's kind of a nice way of doing it because you can do your contract work by actually talking to people rather than just going into menus. I don't know. I kind of like it. Nothing wrong with it at all.
I will say, if you thought David was pretty creepy in the videos, there's something about this dude, man. I don't like him. He's got some... Look at him. He's trying to, like, post up on me right now. God, David. You want to go back to jail now, do you?
Oh, man.
David is creepy, though.
All right. Let's see. Also, sleeping, you can now sleep until any time of the day, which is kind of nice. There's no more messing around with that. What's that?
I have to come sleep as well.
Well, I'm just going to hit a button and see what happens here. 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. Oh,
hit no if you need to.
Player Klutch wants to sleep. Accept his request. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons?
Have you not seen this before?
Accept the request. I don't play multiplayer.
I know. If you forget how multiplayer works, apparently, don't you?
Yeah, that was a brand new thing for me right there. How long?
New thing.
How long did we sleep?
24 hours, like 22 hours.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I wish I could do that right now. There we go. I would love it if we got a tornado, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. All right. Is our pea field ready to harvest? That is the question. It is.
Hey.
Perfect. Enter vehicle.
Do you want tracks or wheels? Oh no! Crop destruction zone.
Why'd you put it in the middle? I got a solution. If you get out of that,
okay.
Let's go like this. Go. Can I change it? I need to grab the equipment.
I'm gonna be creeped out of
Oh,
somebody.
come on. There we go. Set destination. Go here.
Shut it. It's hot. I had to cut the fan on. Leave me alone.
Let's see if it figures out where to go. I heard someone to go do a drive out of the field. Can they get out of here without causing crop destruction? He's in there.
You can definitely tell we've got a hired worker because the frame rate just dropped.
Did it? He's not doing anything.
Nah.
But, what I can do,
just pick him up and move him.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Just do it. We have heavy lift. Just do it.
I'm doing
And I
it.
tell people that you're Superman eventually. May as well do it now. It's a whole lot easier now.
Oh no, he got scared. He got scared. He saw what was gonna happen.
Looks like. Shut up! It's so hot in here. I need the fan. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna turn some stuff off. I guess I'll be right back again.
All right. This is the pea field, guys. It looks like grass, but it's peas. You can see in the bottom right of my screen, if you can see that. I know it's a little small. I don't think I've harvested peas yet since the preview event. I think I did it for like 5 seconds. Do I have to open anything? I don't think so. Peas, green beans, spinach all have these interesting oxbow harvesters. They're kind of specialized, and yeah, they're cool, but it's just expensive. Let's see if Goham gets his stuff figured out here. Let's see how much we can get done with just the two of us here. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna set this up again. Drop that down, and let's see if we can set our GPS up again. So steering assist. Since Goham's not with us yet right now, let's go there. Perfect. We've got a bunch of headlands it's telling us to do. 4 it wants to do is automatic mode. I can, of course, change that, right? Yeah, I could dumb that down to 1 if I really wanted to, but then you don't have the space in the field to turn around. So that's what the auto mode is telling us. Offset, saying offset of 1.1 meter for auto. I wonder why it does that.
That'd be interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. It's interesting. You're right.
Let's see. I'm gonna see what kind of trouble I can get into in here.
There you go. I got mine set up. I left everything on auto.
I got 0.1 offset as well.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. So pea harvesting is pretty cool, though. I'm more excited about this than I was the Vinland stuff and the olive stuff in Farm Sim 2022. I think pea, spinach, and green beans are kind of fun to harvest, whereas the Vinland stuff didn't really do it for me personally. So I'm excited to see this brought in.
Vinland.
Vinelands. What do we call them? Vinlands? I don't know.
It just looks like it's constantly shaking.
You know what? It's not a crazy amount of yield. It's not the same as your root crops, I don't think, is it?
No, but I also was curious how only 3,000 liters fit in here.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense now.
Yeah. What's our prices on like when we sell this stuff off? Just out of curiosity. So peas.
I'm
Boom.
assuming incredible.
It's about $2,000 per thousand right now, and it goes up to 2,000 in December. Down to 1,700 is the lowest price. So we're at the end right now. This is where the crop doesn't know what to do. You can quickly set it again. As soon as it hits more than like a 45-degree angle, I feel like that's where the GPS wants to kick off, right?
Yeah. I think if you had a fully circular field, you could just go.
Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah. No, there goes the mail delivery again. What'd you call them before?
The post-op van?
Because
it's from GTA.
The GTA mail.
So it passed a school bus. If there's a vehicle and there's something slower in front of it,
it'll go by them. Yeah, I've gotten my doors blown off a couple of times.
Yup.
Not paying attention. All of a sudden, there's a car beside you, and like, hey, wait, what? All right, I'm only at 20% right now. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm at 16.
I was expecting it to have more, to be honest. I would be like, oh man, it's gonna be a pain to try to harvest. But realistically, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You have 5 laps and you're good. Okay, we got two
Oh
more
yeah,
headlines.
GPS and custom fields works great, even if there's something in the middle of it. And Farmer Cop this morning took a field and deleted the center of the field and created another field, and it was like, oh yeah, these are 2 different fields. I get it.
Okay, there's some ground information here. It looks like nothing crazy on this dry field. If we got some wetness, it would be a little bit different as well, right? As soon as you get a little bit of rain going down, it makes a pretty big difference.
Rain, as soon as, especially like as I found out the hard way the first day we were playing, I flooded a grass field, and it turned out that it was a muddy mess. It was rough. I mean, it was correct, but it was a muddy mess.
I just love it. Like, I backed up literally 2 feet and was able to reconnect to my GPS pathing there. Like, it's so much easier in some ways. The only thing I wish there was like an automatic U-turn button, like what enhanced vehicle control mod does in Farm Sim 19 or 22, I should say. Where you could just hit one button, it would automatically spin it around for you to the next path.
Yeah.
That little change was super nice in 22. Did we miss some? Oh, we're missing some. I don't know why there's an offset still on this. I'm still a little confused on that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That's gonna be like, oh, I know.
You should. You know what? Give me a reason.
I do know. I don't know how I know, but I know. Look at the wheels on the right-hand side versus the wheels on the left. The wheels on the left are like right on the line.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's maybe to prevent it deleting the crop.
Maybe.
I noticed I was getting a little bit close, and it was deleting some of the crop on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely takes corners wider when I'm going right for some reason. It's strange. Like, I miss a lot there on the corner when I came back onto my path.
Yeah.
I wish I could go a little bit faster, but I understand. It's the same as like root crops, right?
Oh, I got you. What was the first thing I said when you said you had a server set up?
Yeah, have you put any of the mods I've made in the server? Nope, I haven't.
Have you put any of the mods that I made in the server?
Oh man.
Yeah. Now just wait for the Colossus pea harvester.
Yeah. Chris, how's the Colossus coming along? Have you started working on that at all?
I know it's called the Colossus, but it would be super funny to call it the Colossal Pea Harvester. Just putting that out there. It's just funny. That's it. Is it for consoles yet? Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if you're on PC, links are in the description. Get your pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for my replay, I'll definitely have links for the console versions as well. So if you have console and you buy it at a retailer, you have to use the disc. However, if you play on PC, the physical versions also come with a digital key.
Perfect.
Look at that. Go to the beat of a different drum. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Look at you missing all that. What you doing? Oh, you left that for me. I know what you did. Look at you doing that.
Yeah, it's like it's the perfect row of shame. It's the Gertie row just for you. It's your favorite. Yep.
I'm perfect.
It's a perfect strip, if you know what I mean, just for you.
Ooh, a nice landing strip.
You're landing right into it.
In the aviation industry. Oh boy.
I love how we're using like the GPS pretty much exclusively.
That's all I've done. I have not done a field like by myself yet.
For the guy who was so anti-GPS originally, what happened? What happened to you? I don't even know you anymore. We've converted him, chat. We have converted him.
It's not that I was against the way that it was. I just didn't like that it wasn't on all platforms.
Now it is.
And now it is, and it's super easy to use. And so why would I not use it?
I don't really like the way the lines are personally. That's kind of like, I would like to see something different for that. I know you can turn them off, obviously.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, I'd rather it show up like on a monitor in my cab, and be like, okay, it sees like I don't know how it would work yet. Like in real life, I would like it to work real life. Is what I'm asking, I guess. I don't want to see it when I go to third person. I find it takes the simulation out of it for me a little bit.
And see, I love look. I'm like, look at his lines. Look at it. They got the blue one on the left, the blue one on the right. How did they know? See,
I would rather them not be there personally, but that's just me.
I'm a GPS newbie, so I don't know that this is annoying. This is so helpful to me.
So you can turn them off and it'll still work, obviously. But I just wish I could see it like on a monitor. That's all I ask. Like if I could look down right in that little monitor at the right side there, be like, yeah, there's my GPS is there. Okay, I'm good. And then I spin it around, it would show me where I have to go. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, somebody did make, was it Real Dashboard? Was that the mod?
Sim dashboard, there's that.
Yeah, okay.
But that didn't have any kind of like GPS lining up or anything like that. It was, it looked like it had that, but it didn't, if that makes any sense. It was kind of just faked. It was just an image.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because I didn't use that mod.
Yeah.
I'll take a word for it.
Yeah. Let's see if I'm connected to it. See, this is the problem is when you start, if you have the lines off, you don't really know if you don't know when you're hitting the right line, right? That's all.
Oh, you just listen. You would listen for it to go.
Yes, but like I didn't know if I was on my line there, or if I was on yours, or if I was on one of the headland lines by accident, right? But once again, it's easy enough to switch it on and off.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Are we gonna do the whole field? That's gonna be close.
Yeah, we're almost done with the field. I will definitely say that it feels super different from the way that 22 was. Now, I will say the more and more I play 25, the more I'm like, all right, this is kind of like 25 was. This is kind of like or 22. Some of this stuff, but even playing it, at least to me, and you know me, I'm to be fair, I'm a Farm Sim fanboy, and I am way too into video game quality.
Yeah.
I mean, I dig it. I'm happy with it. I think for the next generation of farming simulator, this is where it's at, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the graphics, like the graphical increases are more and more noticeable the more I play. I'm just looking like behind us here, that volumetric fog that's showing up. I mean, that looks great. The terrain deformation is actually it's more about the visuals of it more than anything now, I find. It does make you kind of bounce to the fields, but like it looks so good in the fields when you've gone through and you drive over some of the rows or something. I'm like, oh, that looks so good. Like there's just more of a realistic size to it. The one thing I was thinking in my head, I'm like, is there a way we can get, I don't know if we talked about this or I talked about this in the Farm Sim show last time, but like when you drive through like a grass pasture, and if you drive through it regularly, I would love it if it could change to like dirt, right? Like you're driving, if you always drove into a field in the same spot.
Yeah.
I would love if it automatically started changing away from grass to dirt. And it was like, yeah, well, you've used this a whole bunch. It's like an automatic pathing system to some degree, right?
Yeah.
I would love that.
I think for that though, I mean, we're talking probably 2 or 3 games from now at the very least.
You think so? I don't think. I mean, we're kind of there to some degree. Like, I mean, I know we're not going to see it in this go round, but that could be something you could see in future games. I mean, I don't think it would be that difficult for it. It's maybe the memory to remember that later on. That's the bigger problem, right? Like when you log out of your game, you come back, the terrain information you had done disappears, obviously. And I don't even know really, have you figured out how long it stays in, like the tracks we've made in this field right now, some of the ruts we've made? How long will they stay there for?
I don't know.
I haven't figured that out either.
Giants have not said that they go away, and there's no settings to see if they go away.
I always thought it was the same as like tire tracks that you see.
Yep. But nope. I just don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, I'm on the headland. See, I grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that a couple times. There you go. I'll leave a little bit for you.
Thanks, bro.
Got you, dog.
All right, we got it all done. 99%, 98.
Also, I do want to say that the way it looks quality maybe aside, but the way that it looks like the frame rate, please do not judge that from this stream. We
No.
get like 20 FPS on this software that we use.
Yeah, the software is not great for a lot multi-streaming like this. It's doing a decent job to show things off, but of course,
I mean, you can see there, I'm doing just fine, and I'm playing 4K max settings.
yeah, it's definitely a little bit choppy just from the software we're using to do this, guys. That's all it is. It's not what we're actually seeing in game right now.
All right, how do we? Oh, that's how you unload it.
Yeah, you get the little trough that comes out the side, and you should be able. Can we unload just willy-nilly? Will it let me do that? No. Oh, I can't unload onto the ground with this. That's all. Okay, where's the closest sell point? Just out of curiosity, I just want to go see what the animation looks like because I don't think I've seen peas yet. This is another nice feature actually as well. If you look at your sell price menu, you now get a distance to each of the different sell points from where your current location is. Yeah, that's a nice little touch, right? So I could go Crest Valley, but let's go to the big barge instead. We'll tag that. Boom. And let's go see if we can find our way there. Get off of me!
I was trying to piss you into that tree, but you came back to
Okay, we got 653 meters apparently.
How many meters?
650.
Yeah, so that's another thing. When you go in, it will do the initial bit as feet. It's like, oh, you're this many thousand feet or 100 feet away from the sell point. You're like, cool. When you pop in, it's like, you 700 meters.
Yeah. And I made a comment about this in one of my videos. I'm like, oh no, DJ's green line is gone now. It's just a big button now instead.
Yep.
Uh-oh, are they going to pass us?
Nope.
You cut him off, did you?
Yeah, I'm cutting him off.
See if he goes by us. Move over a little bit. See if he gets around us. Curious to see if he tries to go by us both. I don't know if he will or not in multiplayer. You might have scared him. You might have completely scared him away.
I mean, right?
Yeah, he's too scared. He won't go around you anymore.
Let's say,
There he goes!
There it is! He's like, I got my move.
Hey, you know what? At least the AI is a little bit smarter now, right? I think they did that in Farm Sim 23 as well, right? In the mobile game.
Yeah. They did that in 23, which blew my mind.
Yeah. I'm like, wait. They can't even do this in the main game yet. Have you started the repair mission on the old silo right here?
I haven't even been able to find it on the map yet because I've been so secluded to the bottom left-hand corner.
I have not tried it yet either.
I definitely need to do that. I might be done recording for the day. I needed to record like three more videos. My minimum was 5 today, and I've done 2. Granted, they were 2 very long ones, and I needed to go ahead and start getting Let's Plays together. But
okay, can we unload directly into this from this? We don't really have the right equipment for it, but nope, I can't get it in. Can't get it. Let me see if I can spin it around. I think maybe there's more room on the other side. I don't know. Did you get it? Did you try
hey, I just had to angle my pipe up really high.
It's not coming out. I don't see it.
It did, just for a second. I swear it did it.
Can I get in this thing with you? No. What about? I wonder if I helped you.
Oh. No, not working.
There you go. I found the right spot. There we go.
Oh, we found the right spot. I'm unloading on Klutch.
Here, let me just angle you so you don't feel like you're falling out.
Thanks, I'm almost empty, and I'm done.
You're spent already?
Don't word it like that. I don't know how to get out of here with a vehicle that's got a turning radius like that. I don't know how to get out. I'm stuck.
I'm trying to see if I can Get myself in there. Have you seen Austin Powers before?
Yeah, we just look like a bunch of idiots.
It's like,
You know,
what's going
What
on?
people didn't see was they didn't see me with the gold CR11 on the bridge earlier when we were setting up.
Oh, there's some members saw that.
Oh, some members did see that. So
Oh, look at this! I got it.
hey,
You just got to be in the right position. That's all. You gonna get the shower? It's the pee shower.
yeah. I'm proud of it.
I'm not proud of this. All right. How come I got $7,000 for my load? You only had 5 for yours. Interesting.
I had a smaller load. I can't. Can we go do something else?
Yeah, please. Anything else, please.
Anything at all? No more. Shut up!
You're beeping again.
I'm beeping again.
Oh man. Should we show off the warehouse and maybe do some planting and wrap it up with that? What do you guys want to see in chat? Chat, what do you guys want to see?
I think the warehouse is epic.
Let's bounce on over to it.
Let's get dirt bikes.
Oh, you just tabbed over to one, did you? Okay. Where's the bikes? Where's the bikes? We bring them to this field? Nope.
Oh, store.
Okay. Dirt bike it up, bro.
Where are we going? I don't know.
The warehouse is just over to the left.
Oh yeah. I'll follow you.
To be honest, so you saw my message. I'm like, is there a repair bay at the store? I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know how to repair my equipment in this game.
I
You're
tried
like,
to help.
The building over beside you, you dummy. I'm like, oh, it's right here. The repair bay is the building next to the store, not the store itself anymore, just in case anyone's wondering. Yeah.
It actually looks, well, I mean, it doesn't look like a store area, but it's separate from everything else.
Yeah, I was trying to like park my truck on top of the doors, and I'm like, why can't I repair this stuff? Anyways. You almost endo the snot out of that thing. So all of
Barrel roll.
all of the there's a bunch of the buildings you can place down, as well as there's stuff on the map on this particular map that you have to build if you want to use it. I don't even know if you want to use it, to be honest. I haven't messed enough with it, but you can go and farm your own stuff, like your own logs and everything, like you could in the Silver Run basically, or you can just come here and buy stuff, which is very cool. You can buy it, show it off. Wham! There we go. Can I just bring you up instead?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you can buy a whole thing of paper roll. Very
You
cool.
can buy like all of the stuff that the factories make. For the most part, you can buy here.
Eggs, you buy flour, rice, you buy everything.
Yeah, so go ahead and you can buy something, and we can.
All right. I bought you a present.
Oh boy, you bought lots of presents.
It's
So
called
inside the warehouse here now, they're all ready to go. What did you buy?
Napa
Is it cabbage?
It is Napa cabbage.
Oh, Napa cabbage. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's not the cheap Alabama cabbage. It's the Napa cabbage. It's different.
It is that new.
All right. Thanks for the cabbage. Here you go.
Yeah, I can't pick it up. It's too heavy for me. Apparently,
You're too heavy. All right. Maybe you should hit the gym, bro.
how do you in order? Hang on. What's the?
Just type super, and it'll come up. Got her.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can only do it if you're the host.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rip. Oh well.
Anyways, the warehouse is pretty cool. It's also a buy point. I haven't really figured it out completely yet because I can think here. I had some mushrooms at one point in time. What are the mushrooms at here? I could spell mushrooms. How do you spell mushrooms? There we go. It says the warehouse will buy them, but I was unable to sell them at the warehouse for some reason. So I don't know yet. I'm not sure exactly if it will take everything. I don't know. Will it take like milk? It'll take milk as well. Anyways. So you should be able to sell stuff over on this side over here is a sell point, but I'm not quite sure. But anyways, you can buy all sorts of stuff here, which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah, there's the sell point.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I haven't been able to sell anything there yet. So I wasn't sure if it was a sell point, if like you could store stuff here for instead of using a silo. I need to mess with the warehouse a bit more still, you guys. All right. What should we do next? We want to. Do you want to plant something?
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to put down some animals or anything.
I haven't really messed with the animals. I tried cheating the system and it didn't work, so I gave up.
I mean, we could show just building something later on, because building the pastures is pretty cool.
Yep.
But let's see if we can get some equipment. We'll see if we can plant that field that we cultivated up.
All right.
Let's go. I'll buy a couple planters, and we need some tractors. Give me some tractors. Even though we got stuff sitting over there right now. I wish I could turn that menu off that told me to turn the engine on as well. That's kind of annoying.
It's a bit annoying, yeah.
Yeah. There's always a mod that'll do it later on, right? Oops, wrong menu, Klutch. Boom. All right. Do you have a tractor? Or you pick up tractors? I'm gonna get some planters or some seeders going.
You got it.
What can we plant this time of year? Speaking of which, I should look at that first, just in case, because we don't have that. That's locked in right now. I can do grass, oilseed radish. We can do wheat, barley, or canola. Okay, we got a cedar.
Awesome. Get big ones.
Big ones?
Yeah.
I'm getting some big ones. The vehicle menu stuff here in the shop as well, guys, is definitely a little bit different. Yeah, it's a little. It takes a little bit to figure it out. To be perfectly honest, when I first opened, I'm like, I don't know where anything is anymore.
Yeah.
Did you have that as well?
Yeah.
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 So
I didn't like it.
with
Still
like
don't like
drivable vehicles, and then it goes down to your loaders. Like trying to find the seeders and planters, you got to go scroll down a little bit.
Yep.
And then you'll see, there we go. We found them right there. But it just took me a little bit to get used to it. Just be aware when you first jump in, it'll be like, oh, it's not in the same spot it used to be.
Yep. And it's all one page.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting as well, right? So the drivable vehicles are all at the top, and then the stuff that you'd find in like your tools are on the same page still. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Should we do, oh, you know what? Let's get a couple of these guys because they're big and obnoxious. No ridge markers. We don't need that. Buy and buy. I'm assuming there's probably all different lengths. It's 8 meters. I'm assuming everything's going to be different, right? Is this 8 as well? That's 9.
Yeah.
If I could find something that was 8, then I would buy it. But since they're different, I don't want to do that. Could you do an offset on one? No, it wouldn't work out. It wouldn't work out. You got some tractors yet?
I do. Some big ones. I thought
you were going to do that. I'm taking the tent. You get the Landini. There's no way this is going to work.
No, there's no way. But we made it work whenever we had the Oxbow DLC and we were swapping. So. Oh, we need seed, don't we?
Oh, yeah. On it.
Oh, all right.
There you go. It's there.
Wait. It's working. You can't say it's not working.
Yeah, you definitely can't. You're right.
I think I need a front weight, but you know what? After we do this, let's pick up a few front weights. Let's see. How much weight's too much weight? You think 3,300 pounds or kgs? What?
Oh, man. Is there anything new about the online features? Online features, not that I've seen. This is the first time we played multiplayer. The online features look pretty much exactly the same, I would say.
These are going to be... You thought that cedar was dumb. This is going to be way too heavy.
All right, we're good. I'm full-ish. Full enough. Just back that into the shop. It's okay. All right, I'm good to go. I'm actually surprised I'm able to pull this as easy as I am right now. This is surprisingly not terrible yet.
Yeah, it's that front weight, man.
Yeah, the front. The front weight is doing a lot of work for us right now.
With the 1,500 or 1,700 kg front weight.
Oh boy!
Oh, it actually does help a lot. Yeah.
I almost got the mail truck there. That was close.
I know what it did.
Why did you pick? Why did you pick? You could have got like a normal size tractor as far as like width wise. You didn't have to pick the small frames.
I had to. It's funnier this way.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, you're this way. Crap. Uh-oh. On the two wheels.
We gotta go left here. If only the motorbike had a hitch on it. I'm waiting for that mod. Then we could try and plant with a motorbike.
That would be sweet. Yeah, we are booking it with these things, though.
I am kind of surprised that it's able to pull these this easily.
Actually, I think mine needs a bigger front weight. For anybody joining us, usually we don't play the game, but today we decided to make an exception for you guys.
Alfalfa is not a crop. For those who are asking about alfalfa, no crop. The alfalfa is not a base game crop.
No.
I got to move that John Deere out of the way.
Oh,
it's gonna save. We're saving. Sorry, I hit a button.
That's all right.
All right, let me move this out of the way. Enter vehicle.
I think funnier.
Oh, you left it. You left it running in the middle of the field. Just abandoned.
Oh, break. We're good.
All right.
There's no way.
If I go downhill, I don't. Oh boy! Now we're getting some. Now we're making some ruts though.
It turns on. I don't know what kind of power it needs, but it's turning on.
I put 2 headlands on everything else at default. If you care.
Good to know, man. Good to know.
All right, I'm planting. I'm making some deep ruts. Holy!
Talk about needing extra power.
Can you tell it? Am I planting? Can you tell?
Yeah. So the stuff's a little different here. You're planting on top of like stubbly tillage.
Yeah, you're right. It's not the same, right? It doesn't turn that different color or anything. It's just a different look to it now.
Yep.
Which makes the GPS actually that much more like useful because you can't necessarily tell exactly where you've been. How you doing back there?
How did you get speed?
It's starting to, it's really going downhill. I mean, well, literally and figuratively right now. But,
I mean, it works.
yeah, it is a direct drill. This is a direct drill. We could have just gone over the spinach with this.
Yeah.
But
and if you're on PC, yes, the code is still the same for the seeders. So all you have to do is change false to true in the is direct drill, and you're good to go.
It'll turn it into one. This is painful.
Very painful. Is GPS always on, or can you cut it off? You can cut it off. You can even hide it, actually. So I can go in here and just say, don't show the lines anymore. Or the thing that probably most of you will do is leave it on AI worker and just not hire them.
Yep. So then it works well closer to a normal AI worker, like a normal farm sim AI worker. The one thing I don't know if I like it or not still yet. Like the way the AI workers, they always tend to like have to do headlands of some sort.
Oh, the AI workers have to?
Well, it's like, yeah, you can't just hire a worker and just let them go back and forth. It seems like even if you turn off or say don't do headlands, it seems like they just leave that portion then.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some serious ruts right now, DJ. Holy cow!
I'm doing all right. It is. He downshifted.
Yeah, I am rutting out this field right now.
Oh, I didn't realize I haven't been using the GPS for a minute. I don't know if I turned or what.
I mean, this is one way to make some ruts. Now,
gonna cut the corner. There we go. Activated it. Woo! Let's go, Landini.
Let's see if the worker will go here. What's he gonna do?
The worker?
No, you just keep going. See, this is my problem with the worker. I just hired a worker now,
Yeah.
He goes forward first,
And then
then
backwards.
backs up, like it resets himself.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It works, but it's just like, okay, I get the point. You just go. Just go.
Have you hired a worker on one of the starting fields with the combine yet?
I think I have, but I don't remember why.
It is so stupid. They do the one run, and then they like cut out enough so they can turn without
Yes,
going
you're right.
out of the field. It's like, what are you doing?
How's your
I know that it's a 4-wheel drive tractor. Ask me how I know.
Yep, it's definitely moving some dirt down. That looks good though.
Yeah.
Like that's a cool look.
Yeah, look at the lights on. Yeah. Look at you.
Oh, it doesn't show me crouching. Aw.
Go into it. Oh, no. Well, it did
Like,
say
on my screen. I'm crouching on my screen.
Oh. Oh, look at you. A little sneaky.
You can't see me. Oh wait, you can. Well, I'm impressed that the both of them actually pulled this thing up this hill. Actually, what does the flashlight look like again? How do I activate the flashlight again, DJ? I can't
B.
remember. There it is. Oh, I can't go into third person when the flashlight's on.
No, and I also don't know how to get rid of the flashlight.
Once it's up,
Yeah.
I usually hit the number 1 on my keyboard. I don't know how to do it on
Controller.
controller. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be. If you tab over to a vehicle, I think you can do it, and then jump out. But you're right.
Yeah.
You can drop it.
Yeah, but like, why would you want to tab to a vehicle to get rid of a flashlight?
Yeah, I know.
I will say this. I've been able to do all of this without having to worry too much because guess what? No hands. It's literally, I don't even have to hire a worker. It's going to be a year before I get up there. Your guy's up there cheating.
Is this Franz? He definitely went a little bit extreme on the distance there. Oh, look at the ruts here, though. That's great.
Left bumper and D panel, PS5. Maybe same on Xbox. Okay, good. Good to know.
Yeah, it does work. It does work. Yep. Left bumper, D-pad.
Ah.
There we go. Thanks, Taz. See, Taz knows what's up. Good to go.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I'm
didn't know
definitely making some ruts as well.
Oh, are you stuck?
No, I'm still going 0 miles an hour. We're good. Look at the wheel deforming a little bit down there.
Are you getting deformation in the back wheel?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not seeing it. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a touch. You're right. See, like a little bit of a bulge there.
It's a lot more on mine, I think, than on yours. Thanks.
DJ's gonna bulge. It's almost like the Farms and Short packs all over again.
Oh boy, I'm never wearing khakis again to an event. ever. That was
I
rough.
can't believe this is actually working, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah. Are we cool to do something else now? Because this sucks.
You're the one that bought these tractors.
I thought it would be funny, and it was right, but like the joke's over. I'm done.
The joke's not over until we say it's over.
Okay, it's over.
Okay, it's over. All right. Do you want to? What else do you want to do? You want to build something?
Yeah.
We could try to build something. Did you hire a worker? Is that what you did?
Evidently, I'm an object. On my way.
Let me think here. We got the trucks.
Yeah.
So we could build. Like there's the garage at the farm.
Yeah.
I think what else we could build that would be somewhat simple that we're not spoiling too much. Then, right?
Yeah, you don't want to give it all away. I mean, give it all away in videos, but not in a live stream.
I mean, we could technically, for those that are not aware, you can place down buildable things, and we can kind of show that off at least.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll let you take control.
So, just in your building screen, where your sheds are, basically, you can go to that list, tab over, and you get Constructibles. There's your farmhouses right there. There's a couple farmhouses. I think there's a couple other things as well we can build in here, if memory serves me correctly. Is that it? Is it just farmhouses or something else? I thought too.
Let's see. Of course, you got constructibles, and then I believe in like
Constructibles. Yeah, there we go. I'm losing it.
There's miscellaneous as well.
Yeah, there's nothing. Is there anything in miscellaneous that could be built though?
Yeah. There's some stuff like at the bottom. That's like, why is that there?
Under which one? Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't see anything other than in the buildable menu, the constructible menu, I should say.
Okay.
So you have a couple garages and a couple farmhouses you can build in this.
They may have removed them, to be fair.
Yeah. The other interesting thing, like there's a couple of them that still lock into 90 degrees when you place it. Like you can see what I'm doing here, which kind of like drives me a little bit batty. For other ones, they don't.
Go to fences, or not fences, but go. Where's that? Yeah, I guess the one with fences next to the last to the bottom. The one with the light, and then go to others, and then go down to the bottom.
Is there constructibles in here?
Yeah. I don't know why they're there, but
is that? I know this building comes as a kit and must be assembled. You are right. Okay, so because that is this one right here is the one on your farm that you build.
Yep.
It's kind of cool, but it's kind of useless at the same time.
Well, I mean, it's a shed that you can use.
Yes, but it's not like it's got a door that fits any equipment. You stuff like if you could pick up like a pallet of mushrooms and put it in here,
yeah,
that would make sense, or something from your greenhouse. But you can't technically pick that stuff up. So, yeah, I'm a little bit like this one here. I was like, okay, this is why is I guess it's to demonstrate. But like if you're gonna build something, at least this one here has got a big enough door that you can kind of get into. Actually, yeah, there it is. It's got the side door, right? So, like if you're gonna build something, you want to be able to use it, is my opinion. This is just almost like a decoration.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I feel it.
That's all I'm saying. But whatever. Like there are interesting little buildings that we can definitely build one of those. Can you build any of these? No, those are already built. Whoa, what do you got going on over there?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Yeah, we can build one of those. That's pretty simple stuff. Let's try and build one of those. I'll place it down someplace and we'll build it. Let's see. What's that under again? Oh, it's under other. That's right. That's right. It's under other. Monty, what's going on? Appreciate you, Monty. Let's see. Which one should we build? Do you want to build a small one, bigger one? What do you want to build?
One that's easy.
Okay, easy it is. I'll see if I can put it somewhat close to the warehouse because we're gonna need to make a couple trips. Which build do we work on? This one right here. You okay over there?
I'm good.
You tried to push that thing still?
No.
All right, done. I should have put it over here, but it doesn't matter. What? Oh boy. All right, we need both the pickup trucks.
All right, I'm so excited I can hit somebody.
Oh boy, I jumped into that just as you nailed it. It's like, wow, good thing I got out of the way. All right, I got the blue single cab. Do you have the red one someplace? I don't know where it went to.
Oh yeah, that was the first thing I tabbed into. That was weird.
Nice. So I put where the combine is. That's where I put the shed.
Awesome.
I'll see what we got here. We'll see what we need. It's going to be pretty simple for both of us. If you want to go to the warehouse,
okay,
I'll tell you what you need to buy.
Sweet.
I cannot remember what it is anymore.
I will definitely need a different back on this truck.
Oh, you need a flatbed. Yeah, that's right. We'll need this truck. Maybe I'll have to. Well, you can't even pick things up because you don't have super strength either.
No, you know what? I'll just buy another truck.
How did you get there?
What?
The truck that you were in is actually right by where the shed I'm building is. That's funny.
Right.
Okay. So this is the shed I placed down. You can see it's just cordoned off, and we need wood beams, wood planks, or planks long and planks. Those are the three things we need. All right, I'm gonna head back over that way. We'll head over to the warehouse and we can buy it. So of course you could do the logging side of things if you wanted to. If that's your jam, go ahead and by all means do the logging, and then you'll need the sawmill, of course, to be able to cut all that stuff in. Wow, you're noisy over there. Are you singing?
Nope.
What are you singing about? Oh, I didn't know that. You can take the sides off on this truck. Huh, cool.
All right. What do we need?
Wood planks, long and standard, and wood beams.
All right.
So fortunately, you don't need to necessarily have all the warehouse or the sawmill and do all the work if you just want to buy it. So that's always an option for you. And like I said, the building we built is, I think, $2,000 to just get it started. So you're not technically paying that much money, which is kind of nice because you're going to have to, well, build it yourself. You basically spent $2,000 for the plans. Not that much. Not that much. All right. Well, I guess we've got a lot. That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood. You can stop now. DJ, you can stop.
I just take the beams.
You can definitely stop. We don't need this much.
You know, I could definitely help if I had a loader or something. Oh yeah, that's right. You only need 1,000 of each, don't you?
Yep. Well, to start with, every day you need more.
Ah.
The thing is, it kind of glitches out, or I had mine glitched out at one point when I put extra in, and like the menu got stuck on my screen afterwards for a bit until I reset the game. Which is kind of funny. We could put some more short, smaller guys on there. Why not? You got any straps for that bad boy or what?
I got this.
What did you grab? Where are you? I can hear you. I hear you. Oh, you're back at the shop still. Okay.
You can hear me because it's coming through my microphone.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I hearing?
I wish it'd be so cool to have, heavy lift right now. It'd be so awesome.
I don't know what your problem is. Like I said, I have no problem with lifting things up. So
I'm weak.
All right. I'm gonna let you load up the other truck.
Thanks. So kind. Ah, come on.
Oh, sorry, I ran into you there. I didn't see it.
Ah. What do I need? Just anything?
Sure, load it.
All right. Prepare to be loaded.
Someone needs to make a mobile sawmill. Yeah, no kidding. So the sawmill, of course, you could make all these products that we have right here at the sawmill if we would have bought that. That's the thing you would normally do. And yeah, we're just doing it the cheap and easy way. The nice thing is the warehouse, you could buy all the products, right? So all these products you need to do these buildings. If you don't want to buy the factories and go the hard way, you can do it the easy way and just lose money. That's all. And we have lots of money to spend.
Yeah. So are you really losing money or are you investing?
Yeah, there we go. I think if I had as much money as we have in our current bank account, I don't think I would be farming.
Wouldn't be farming. I'd be doing nothing somewhere in Mexico enjoying a Corona. And
boy. No. I'm having a nap. I'm going to have a little nap.
Just don't do it forever.
I don't think my load is balanced. Oh, here we go with the loads again.
Children.
Do you notice the underside of the vehicles looks pretty good though? I think
Yeah.
I think Giants has been in my stream a lot.
Yeah.
And I realized that I look at the underside of my vehicles an awful lot.
It's just funny.
They're like, you know what? Klutch is always looking underneath his trucks for some reason. We should probably do something about what they look like on the bottom.
Making sure there's no rust under there, that's all.
They look really good. Like there's a lot more detail than normal, right?
There is, yes. And there's also engines. Like there's actual engine models on the pieces of equipment.
Right, like you can see there's the rads right there. You can see the transfer cases there. I mean, it's not extremely detailed as far as the engine goes, but it's there. There's something in there.
And it's never been there before.
No, exactly. The exhaust is actually like a stainless steel. There's a fuel tank, right? Like it's impressive. I'm pleasantly surprised at the amount of detail they put into some of the stuff. I am using console commands to be able to pick stuff up.
which are not
is-
available on console.
That's not on console. No, that is right. That's just a command we can use on PC to change the game a little bit if we need to. So this is going to take a couple hours now, unfortunately, to do its thing. So I'm going to advance time a little bit. You can see that goes through.
Tell you what, having a little bit of steering lag works great with a 0 turn.
Are you blaming on steering lag again? Is that what the problem is?
I've loaded 4 pallets. That's it. Doing my best over here, big dog.
We'll see what this looks like once it's done the first stage. I find it doesn't really show up much until we get to like the 3rd or 4th stage. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I still miss the roller coaster. I want a roller coaster back again. That was fun to build. All right, stage 1 is done.
Sweet.
We need cement bags. Can you get some cement bags?
I got logs loaded. Do you need more logs?
Nope. I need cement bags.
All right.
I'm gonna jump over to you and see you. I don't even know where you are. There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Go this way.
Wait, how
here.
many do you need? Because I keep buying 10 of
One.
everything.
One.
You need one?
Two. Maybe 2.
All right. I'll buy you 2. 2 cement bags.
Already did it. Already bought it.
Oh, well, there's 4 over here now.
Oh.
Because I love you so much. I got you cement
Here,
bags.
I'll throw it in the truck. You want to drive the truck?
Oh, would I?
Or do you want to drive the skid steer some more? You're doing so good with it. Here's the other one. I think it's 2. Is it 1,000 or 2,000? I can't remember what it said.
Those are 1,000 each.
Okay.
You didn't get mad. Let's get on the road now.
Giggity giggity. Let's go.
Let's get ready.
Did you have your esthetician quaff that haircut for you or what?
What was that?
Did you have your esthetician quaff that haircut for you? Oh boy.
Hey, did you know? At the bottom of the truck.
Let me- Do you want to talk about how good the details are on the bottom of these trucks? Is that what I heard? Oh, I got in the back. Oh.
Oh, I'm so exhausted. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, goodness. I'm crying right now. Can you tell that I've just had it? Woo! Remember that farming simulator would make a grown man cry because he flipped his truck. Crying for joy. I want to go home. When we're done with this stream, I'm not working till tomorrow. I'm not editing it.
Did you look inside the cab?
Don't sit like that.
Just hanging out in the back, brother.
No, what happened to your ankle, your wrists? What are you doing?
It was a nighttime exercise accident.
What? DJ, you are home. I know. All right.
I like how you're taking this nice and easy, nuts, so you don't flip this time.
Yeah, I've got, was it 8,000 liters or 8,000 count of stuff, and usually I'd be like, let's go. And,
I haven't seen you drive this slowly in forever.
well, since the case event, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, no.
It's not that bad. I don't know what are you talking about.
It was slipping.
No, it wasn't.
All right, where's this stuff go?
Right ahead, straight ahead. Drive onto the little marker and unstrap. Oh boy.
Didn't work. Crap.
You gotta just drive over top of it.
How did I save it? That's like immediately unstrapped it. They're like, he unstrapped it. Put it back on his wheels. You like how you get out. You're like, I'm done with this. Whoa.
There you go. And look at that. It's already starting to build it. Cement bags going in. I'm liking third person a lot more than I thought I would. Hey, can you drive forward a little bit for a second?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, darn it. Okay. I was hoping we'd stay. Can you strap me in?
Oh.
No, doesn't do anything. Okay. Had to check. Had to check because somehow the barge does, right?
Yeah, it was weird.
So I don't know how the barge does it, but nothing else does. Hey, we got a cement pad now.
Hey,
It won't let you in there.
well, I mean, it won't now, but all we got to do is figure out where the. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it won't let us. Hey, that's what it's gonna look like. I don't want to spoil it, so we'll get back out. Oh, look at that! You can tell where Klutch is looking.
Oh, weird. Did you F5 it? Is that what it is? Okay.
F5's got all kinds of new stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Quit staring me down. Ah! Oh, wait, is that a flashlight? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's a flashlight.
Ah, snap! Look at that! Get it in your nose.
I got one more thing we can quickly show off because I know people were asking about it before we wrap things up. Let's get into daytime though. You good with that?
Yeah. Whoa, hang on. I
What?
just found another way to get in and out of the third person.
Dude, not really. It just takes your camera. You're doing great. Visit. Hit sleep. There we go. Nice.
Ugh.
All right. So, let's quickly talk animals. Oh, that was a loud woodpecker. Holy, like scared the crap out of me, man. You haven't had a chance to mess with the animals too much yet, have you?
I have not. No, when we were doing or early access stuff, I was busy doing other stuff.
Yes. I'm gonna sell these cows. You start with 3 cows if you start in new farmer mode. So we can get rid of these guys if I remember how to do this.
Way, in single player, have collisions now. So
Yeah.
in multiplayer, they don't. But you see that box around them?
How do I transport it again?
That's their collision.
I wish it had it in multiplayer. I still want to play cow jumping. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. I always forget this. So if you look on my screen here, I'm gonna go full screen ish here. If I remember how to do that.
I got you.
Got me? Yeah. So on the left hand side, why can't you see my mouse? There it is. On the left hand side, you have this is like animals going into your current cattle pasture. The bottom one is animals going out. So if I were to go into this menu, I would be buying animals essentially. You can see there's our water buffaloes down at the very bottom there. And then we have a couple other breeds. If we wanted to get rid of them, I would be on this tab right here. And then I can select the 3 that I have and sell those guys off. Boom. Paid $3,100 for selling them because they were not healthy cows.
No.
And that's it. Now let's get rid of this cattle pasture as well so we can rebuild something. When you go into the construction menu as well, there's no like big destruct build button anymore. What is it on my keybinds? I'm trying to remember anymore. It's B on my keyboard is B. I don't know what it is. Enter dimension is Y. Okay, there you go. So now I just have to select basically the cattle pasture and I can delete that. Perfect. All right, so let's build a new one. Let's find something new because this is kind of cool. I know, or is it animals? Animals. There we go. Make sure when you're looking through your cattle pastures, if you want milk, make sure you get a cattle pasture that accepts milk. Like the top 3 here do not. So if you read through on the bottom here, this is a breeding barn. No milk production is possible. Whereas if you go down to the bottom couple ones, those ones will all have milking abilities. Just be aware of that. So if I just went back to say one of these small little cattle barns, we can slap her down. And so from here.
Oh!
Did it scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
It gives you the option to customize. So I can go, yeah, I want to customize this cattle barn. And from there, you can see I've got fence posts I can put down. There's like a green one on each side. And I can just kind of start customizing where, let's see if I can go through the woods here. Yeah, I can go through the woods. I can go up and around. I've done this actually on my farm when I was messing with this. I can go up here, all the way around. I can't go over here. I don't own these fields. And I can bring it back. And then it says, do I want to put meadow grass in here? Yes, I do. Boom. Now that's where our cattle are going to be allowed to go. That's so cool. I love that. Let's see if you want to buy some cows and put them in there, DJ.
Show enough.
So this one, like I said, you can't get milk out of this one, so you have to get one of the other barns. This is just for breeding, and that is it. And yeah, your goats, your sheep, they are all the same as far as building pastures like this. I haven't checked the chickens yet. You know what? While you're doing that, I can check chickens quickly. Oops. Did you get all baby cows?
I got baby little buffalo.
Nice.
Hey.
That's awesome. Chickens. Let's see if I build.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. None of them can walk. They're so timid and cute.
I don't think the chickens have any kind of a pen that I can see.
Oh, look at he's running. He's running.
Wait. Shed with open chicken pasture. Okay, wait. Do they all have that? It's just the bottom couple. Yeah, no, it's just the bottom ones. These ones down here, dude. Let's see what happens. Whoop. Oh, you don't get to place it though. It's an open, so it's they just wander around aimlessly. Is that it? I think that must be it. Have I experienced a tornado? DJ, have you experienced a tornado?
Not yet, but I have not even. I've moved forward more time in this gameplay than I have in my own. Oh, they just kind of pop up.
They are super noisy.
Shut up!
That's what you sound like.
Lad, yes, you can turn off the tornadoes and K-Bot's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn it off so it doesn't happen. So here, I guess you just put down your own fences around this. I guess they're going to stay in this little pasture here, I'm assuming. Interesting. As far as the ones, the cows, you can see they've gone all into the woods here now, which is cool.
Yep.
Look at the
all
big
the way
buffaloes.
around. It's just this is their area. Now, can you change the fence line after you made it?
I haven't tried. Give it a shot.
I don't know how.
Well, okay.
I'd assume so. Farmer Cop was piddling around with this, but I don't know what he found. So we've got
let's see.
Rename, enter demolition mode.
Okay, I can destroy the fences. What do I? Now what?
I don't know. What fences did you destroy? Oh, you did. Look at that.
So okay, I took the fences out.
So you.
But now, like, how do I put them back? Because I can go. Like, I don't even know what fences that these are. Can I connect to these? Like, does that connect to it? I mean, I could. I don't think it's going to matter, right? It's not like it's changing the spots where the cattle can go. Right. So, I don't know. Like, I think would I have to select? I don't know. I don't know if you can, dude. Like, I don't think you can change the meadow afterwards, but you can delete the fences if you needed to. What about if I area is restricted? I can't paint in here or anything, so I can't change that. I can't do any kind of terrain deformation, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, it's areas restricted inside the cattle pen. So once you build it, I think without selling off all the cattle and then deleting it, I think you're stuck with what you got.
Should we give it a try? Sell off the cattle, see what we can do?
Sure. Sell them all off. Yeah, I don't think that I think whatever you set the original pasture to, that's what it's going to be set as. You can't change that as far as I would think. That's the way it works, at least. So let's go back and let's demolition mode. Boom. Sell this off. So yeah, the fence line I built is still there, right? Let's see if I can destroy that. Destroy. Yeah, okay. So you can't change the pasture once it's set to that barn. You have to delete the whole thing, essentially. That's what I believe it works, at least from just what we just did. But I'm not 100% sure, of course. We'd have to do more testing, but that seems like how it works. Yeah. Did you see the farm dog?
Oh my goodness, it's a lab.
The lab this time. It's different. Anyways.
Yeet.
Chat, anything else you guys want to see quickly before we wrap things up here today? What else would you like to see? Are you able to pick? I can't throw the ball with my controller.
Yeah, I can't either.
Maybe it's a key. I don't have a setup for it.
No. It's set up because I've gone in and looked. Throw object is that. It just doesn't throw it.
Huh. Let's see. Do I have an option to throw? How about this one here? It just drops it. Yeah, that seems like that might. He just stole the ball out of my hand.
He did.
Get back here, you little. Where'd it go?
Oh, I think we need to make a vet visit.
Did you eat that thing?
He ate the ball.
I think he just ate the ball. Rice, you want to see a greenhouse? We can show a greenhouse off. Sure, why not? That's simple enough. What's under your factories? Over to your greenhouses. Let's see. You've got all sorts of different greenhouses. The first one is the rice one. I don't have any way of putting water into it easily right now, but that's the rice greenhouse. It's a simple greenhouse. Water goes in. As soon as you put water in, all of a sudden you're gonna start getting rice inside here.
You know, it's funny. All the other animals don't look too bad. The dog looks like he's in like 30 or not 30, like 3 FPS.
We can't just buy. No, we don't have a buy option for buying. Do we?
Yeah, that was a
mod, I know, but
yeah.
I was hoping maybe they might have put it in here. I wasn't sure if maybe like one of the greenhouses had that as an option. There's a bunch of dead rice in here right now. Does that count? The mushroom greenhouses are pretty cool. I like that. I've been messing with the mushrooms more than anything.
I haven't seen them. Can we see them?
Yeah, of course we can. Of course we can. I show you everything. Let's go with just a single. There's a little one right here. Boom. Once again, we need water though.
Yeah.
But you can go inside. And I like third person camera way more than I ever thought I would.
Yeah.
Activate and activate. Does it show up anything? There we go. There's our mushrooms. Oh, you into the whoa, this is this is creepy. A little scared.
Yeah.
Why are you behind me so close?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm done.
That's the mushrooms right there, you guys. And it's just like any other greenhouse. How do I get out? There we go. They just spawn pallets beside us. The cool thing with these, like a lot of like the greenhouses and what else is up there? I'm not sure whether crops go to this, but you have the home shop. That's the home like little farm shop stall on this farm, which is a placeable as well. So you can place it on any farm. I wish I could run a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't think I
can change it right
can't
now.
run any faster than this in real life. Like a brisk jog is all I've got to give.
But you've got this farm shop right at the front of the farm here, and this actually stocks as you put stuff in. It actually shows up inside here, which is pretty cool. So like if you had some mushrooms, it would show up inside these little pallets, and you'd make money from them. Obviously, it's a farm to table shop or whatever, right? It's kind of cool, and I like the fact it's a placeable, so you can put it at your own farm. It feels a little bit cheaty, but at the same time, like yeah, whatever. It's just vegetables, and I like the greenhouse goods typically, right? I'm trying to think. There's not a great way to see like each of the different shops or sell points that like easily and what the prices are on each of them, right?
Really is not.
Like you have to go through each individual point and then it'll show you where it's sellable. Yeah. But you can't look at each sell point and see the prices for each one. That's kind of a pain.
No. Maybe they'll add that. I mean, we've got room.
The one thing, my one complaint that I wanted them to change and they never did was the finance menu is still only 5 months. Disappointed. That was one thing I was hoping they would change and make this like a year long at least, so you could see like last October what you did. But no. Also, this is the menu, the only place where you can borrow money as well as this screen. So you have to tab over.
and selling vehicles, you have to go into the prices menu as well. Boop here, and then you can select your stuff and sell it directly.
Or obviously make more money if you go back to the shop still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't know where that weight is, and you just want to get rid of it.
I
Well,
know.
actually, no, it's fairly easy. Let's see. We got some weights, right? Yeah, this one, view on the map, shows you where it is, and then you can also sell it from here too if you want.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and that's a lot of the options are directly from the mini map. That's right. So you can just click on a vehicle, start job, sell item, reset, just by clicking on each of the vehicles, it'll give you those options.
Yep.
And like going to a field, you can just go and visit a field, and it's going to pop you there, right? There's no more teleporting around or having a special mod anymore to get around the map easily and quickly. You can just quickly click on it and bounce there, which is nice. Anything else you want to talk about, DJ?
How my sanity has just been destroyed over the past 4 days.
It's been a lot, man. Like I said, I think I said this in one of my streams when we had the early access in Wisconsin. I'm like, I can't even figure out what I want to do in I got 1 hour. I got to do all the stuff I want to do in 1 hour. How do I figure that out?
Yep.
I've had 4 days and I'm still at a loss on what to do.
Well, you didn't have 4 days. Technically, you had 3 days.
True. Good point. But who's counting?
I did.
I am getting all sorts of lag all of a sudden on my camera. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, you are. Well, that's probably a good time for it to tell us to knock it off.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Anyways, we can't spawn tornadoes right now. That's just not the way it works. So, unfortunately, you get lucky with them. You can see it in the menu. Maybe we can get lucky and see it.
I thought you could. Don't we have a special little thing?
I have not tried it.
I haven't tried it either. Should we try?
What's the command? Do I need to do it?
Yeah, probably. I'll have to find it. Sorry. Let's see. Commands.
It's not tornado. I thought it might be.
Try twister. They call them twisters.
Nope, no twister.
Did they remove it from this? I feel like they removed it from the page. Hang on, let me go up a little bit. Nope, not there.
I never had one. I just had one that populated and I got lucky. I could show it off on I have a video of it. I have like a little video.
Why not?
Let's see if I can find it. Where did I hide it is going to be the question.
Oh, I got it. GS Weather Twister Spawn.
Weather. Okay. GS Weather Twister. I don't know if it's going to work, dude.
Yeah, for me it didn't work. Maybe a single player only kind of thing.
Not found. Yeah, nothing.
No.
Nada. It's not showing up in the command list. What did I hit here? Whatever. Let's see if I can find this file. I'll bring up the file quickly here if I can bring this up. Is it under my B-roll? I think I've got it. There it is. Yeah, it's under, because I was building some farms. Cattle build. What did I call it? Build the farm. There we go. I found it. Okay, let me see if I can present this. And share screen. Window. Which one is it? Why don't I see this one? Maybe I can't show it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Media player share. Okay. So let's see if I can find this. It's right down here. I'd play. It was hailing like crazy for a bit, and then I was just trying to feed some cattle. Let's see if we can find this. Where is it? There we go. So you can see it off in the distance. And there she is. That was the one I had that spawned for me. It is kind of cool. Like it does some crop destruction. I find it takes forever though to go through your farm. I don't know, DJ, if you because you saw it in one of the preview events.
Yeah, you had to speed it up to like the fastest speed for it to like move on.
Yeah. So you get this little icon there. It took like I think like 4 hours in game time for it to like go to a spot and disappear. We'll advance up. If you guys saw, I put a screenshot on my community page actually. Was basically this. I put some bales in the back of the truck and I drove in here and they just disappear on you. They're gone. So if it goes through a field that has bales, then it's just going to eat your bales and they're just going to physically disappear like that. That's what it does.
Yeah. However, if they are covered, you should be fine.
If it's in a building of some sort, it should be fine. Is that how it works? Okay. Yeah, because if it was strapped down on my truck, it didn't do anything. I drove through it with the straps on it and it was fine. But obviously, it doesn't affect you. Decided to get a screenshot here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that remember that you used that for a video, didn't you? With you standing on top of it.
Yeah, it's a video from that. It's on the community page of this picture as well today. It's kind of cool. There you go. Doesn't affect you whatsoever though. Just destroys some crops. Also, I've noticed I'm getting weird circles from like hail, and I think it is in some crops as well. Not really noticing anything else though. I don't know if it's from hail or not. But regardless of which, kind of cool.
Little white circles floating around.
No, like just in the middle of some crops around the mini map. I don't know if I go back. Oh, this is. I think I was simulating. Let's see if I can make myself look like I flew up with the tornado here. Ah!
Oh yeah.
Let's just see here if I brought the mini map up at all. But there's like spots where some crops. I don't have it anymore. It looks like the mini map somewhere in here. We had the PDA up the whole time. I'm just gonna see if I can find it again. Where we got a little bit of hail, it looked like it damaged some crops. I don't know where it is, but yeah, just there was some spots where some of the crops were like in the middle of a field. They just had like some dead spots.
Okay, yeah, hail does damage crops,
so yeah,
be good to go there.
I don't think it's on our current playthrough anywhere. I don't see any that are looks like it's damaged.
No,
So, anyways,
I
think we'll call it there, eh, buddy?
Yeah, we do have a crop up here at Farmland 42.
A maze?
Yeah. Well, it's not really a maze. I mean, you could see over it, but
well, it's not. When it's like all good and green, it's more of a maze.
Okay, yeah, that would do it this way. Ooh. Hey, can you find me? This way. Oh, look at John Deere tractor. That's very cool.
You always sound like Cartman when you bring that voice out. You kill me, dude.
All right, good place to say goodbye.
Works for me.
All righty. Thanks for hanging out with us today. It has been fun. I have been exhausted, and that is Klutch over there.
All right, exhausted. Once again, huge shout out to G Portal Game Servers for sponsoring the Farm Sim show, where we technically played the game today. They don't usually let us play the game. It's G Portal. They don't let us play. They just want us to talk about G Portal, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they said?
Yes. Kevin's fault.
Blame Kevin.
It's all Kevin's fault.
Blame Kevin. Go check out the links down in the description. Get 10% off your G Portal game server for Farm Sim 25.
Pre-order now.
Pre-order your game server now and your game as well. Links down in the description for both of those. Yes. We'll have more content, of course, on both our channels coming out for Farm Sim in the very near future. No Farm Sim show next week. K Sims is going to be in Florida, so maybe if you're in Florida, come say hi to me. I met a couple of you guys in Florida, which is hilarious to me. You guys blew the Klutchlings away. They're like, how do those guys know you, Dad? Like, they called me Klutch, so I think you guys can figure out who it is. Like, really? People know you? I'm like, listen. Do you know who I am?
158,000 people. No big deal.
It was pretty funny. It made me laugh a little bit. It was awesome. Anyways, we're heading down to Florida, so I'll be back after the week after that. Maybe we'll see if we can figure something out on that Friday.
Cool. I'm still in North Carolina.
All right, brother.
And
thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Anything else? Any final thoughts for Farm Sim 25, DJ?
Watch as many videos as you can. If I don't answer something and Klutch doesn't answer something in a video, there's a good chance somebody else did. So plenty of people doing stuff right now. I would do names, but I'd forget somebody, and I don't want to make anybody feel bad. So.
I can't believe they sent these to us.
I can't. It's amazing. Oh, there it is. Hi, I'm TJ Coham. Look at me. Oh.
Sorry, is that the voice? Is this the voice that you want for this?
He's gonna do it.
Focus! Hi, I'm TJ Coham. Look at me. New Farm Sim News.
Oh, you should totally do that.
New mods. New mods. New mods. Hey, what's up, kids? TJ.
I love it. Giants, cheers to sending these little care packages out. They're too funny, man. They're too funny. Anyways, have a great rest of your weekend. Get stoked for Farm Sim 25, guys. It's fantastic. It's going to be a good couple of years for sure. Excited to see you guys get your hands on it.
Finally, Farming Simulator 25 is here. We waited 3 years.
Waited too long.
And still,
too long.
Where's Farm Sim 21? Huh? What happened to it? Where is it? Get it out of the trash can. We got work to do.
I thought it was Farm Sim 24.
It was the logo green. It's supposed to be red.
It's supposed to be red.
I picked it out. I did like color analysis of the color wheel. Did I tell you I did this?
Yeah,
that's why
you
it's
did.
red. Because I was like, all right, one was here, the other was here. So like they were kind of like going like pow 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 pow.
I don't know why
like
they
that.
chose the green. The green is weird to me, but whatever.
They were like,
it is what it is.
You know it's nostalgic. Farm Sim 17. It's not nostalgic enough. All right.
So
well,
now that we have
up.
Farm Sim 25 launched officially, technically, can we start talking about Farm Sim 28 yet?
Ooh, we're not supposed to tell them about Farming Simulator 28 yet.
Well, I mean, we did have a preview event where we looked at it, right?
Did you fix your time machine? I thought it was still you did. Mine's still broke.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers, crew.
The same show. The same show. Another one. Why? You're so ugly. And another one gone. Another one bouncing dust. Hey, up behind you and give you a kick right in the keister here. Woo! Woo! Yeah, you can't jump. Yeah, the jumping is. Yeah, get your dirty face up there, huh? Listen, have I shaved yet? Can you tell if I've shaved yet? It looked like I didn't shave at the start of the stream. It looks better. I don't know. It doesn't. What did you do? That doesn't look better. What happened? I just. That's way better. Those eyes. They've seen things. Those eyes. I don't like this. Oh, no. I'm gonna have nightmares. I don't like it. No. Those eyes are dead inside.